Module of SQL Server learning series is going on, and in this video we will learn about the views. A view is a virtual table whose contents are defined by a query. We are using views because views provide security. Views restricts users to access directly to a table and allows them to access a subset of data views. And view also provide the simplicities. Views can simplify the complex queries with joins and conditions using a set of views. So let's see the demo. So this is query analyzer of SQL Server, and here we are using our example database, the trading DB, and this is the view, and this is the syntax of the view, create view, and the view name as, and here we are writing our logic. So here I use more than one tables, three tables and some logics to give the access to the user about the employee and some related information to the employees, not the full information. So I'm making the complex query, little complex query by using joins and doing some logic to give access to the users to get the information related to the employees. So this is the view I created, and after creating this view, now I will give only the name of the view to the user, and he will use this name to access the information of these employees, and the user don't know the from which tables these information is coming. The end user only know the name of the view, so the view is making the query simple and also providing the some kind of securities. So like this I will give only the name of this view, and user can use this view to access the only the subset of the information. There are some types of views. There are the indexed views. Index views are the materialized views that store the data physically like a table, and they provide us some kind of performance benefits. And when we are creating the indexed views, we have to consider some points. We have to use the with schema binding option while creating the index views, and we have to create the unique cluster index on the view. And when we are creating the view with schema binding option, then the underlying table structure we cannot modify until we will not drop the index views. So let's see the example. So this is the query analyzer. Here we are going to create an indexed view, and indexed views are materialized views which are on the disk, which are disk based, and this is a syntax. Here we will use the same syntax like for the normal views, create view, view name, but we have to add here the option with schema binding, and this will create the index view. And this is the logic of the view. Here we are using this one, and I will create this view like this, and this schema binding view is created. And this view schema binding view provide the some benefit of the performance. There is another kind of view that is called the partition views. If we have the tables across different partitions, and we want to join them through a view, then we can use the partition view. Partition views joins horizontally partition data from a set of member table across one or more servers. So it will make the data appear as it is coming from only one table. And there are the views which are called the system views. System views provide the information about the metadata. When we use these views, we can return information about the instance of SQL Server or the object defined in the instance. For example, the sys.database view return the information about the user defined databases available in the SQL Server instance. This is the system view, and it will return the information about the databases in this instance, in this SQL Server. How many databases are there? Here we can see this is the master, temp, model, trading DB, and other DBs which I created. So both system and user defined databases that this catalog view will show us. And there are the sys.objects catalog view, which returns a row for each user defined schema scoped. Like this is dot object. If I have the schema HR, I want to see what are the object related to this HR. So I will use the catalog view sys dot objects, and it will return all the object related to this HR schema which I created in my example database. So it giving all the objects related to my HR schema. This is the department table. These are the indexes and employee table, primary keys, foreign keys, and all the objects which we created in our example database against the schema HR. This catalog view will return the information about it. As we know, view is a virtual table, but we can insert, update, and delete in the tables using the view. So let's see the example. This is the query analyzer. Here we will create a view which have the table country 3, and after creating the view we will insert, update, and delete the rows using this view. So I'm going to create a view vw underscore country in HR schema. So I created the view. Now I'm going to insert the value in this view. So first I will see, is there any country ID with 400 is exist in this view? No. So I'm going to insert this value using the view in the country table. So I inserted one row using this view hr.vieww and ww underscore country, which is a view name. I inserted one record. The value is 400, and this is the information of the country. So I will check, is this value is inserted in the actual table hr.country3. Yeah, it's available. Before we checked, there is no country ID 400 exist in the table, but now it is inserted. So we can insert values into the table through views, and we can update the value as well. So this is the 400 country ID and there is no name. We will update the name test against this 400 ID through using the view. This is the view name. So one row updated. I will check the record is really updated in the actual table or not. So yes, before the name was space. Now there is the name test which we updated recently, and we can delete records through the view also. This is the delete command which will delete the ID number 400 from the country table using the view vw underscore country. one row affected. So now we will check by executing this query whether this 400 country ID exists or not. So there is no record against this 400. So we can update, we can delete, we can insert the values in the underlying table through the views. In this video, we came to know what are the views, how many types of views are available, why we are using the views. We have seen the types and purposes through the example.